So I don't know. So basically my computer completely locked up. Everything froze, no sound, and then my keyboard stopped. I didn't get a blue screen of death, but literally just everything locked up, and it was just stuck. I had to hard close my computer. I had to boot it, press the power button. I can't talk.
I saw that Zero's stream disappeared, and I was like, "Hey, bro, you hear me, bro? Bro!" I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, if it was just a stream cutout, that's one thing. But it was literally, that's why I text you. My computer froze. I literally had to hard reboot it.
But see, I thought it was me. I looked at my modem, and I was like, okay,
you thought
no.
you got disconnected or whatever. Yeah, no, it was me. And then I'm sure the chat saw too. So okay. I already if my thing locks again,
No!
it's.
I'm allowed a false start.
Oh yeah.
I get them all like
For all intents and purposes, I would automatically just by default, like my brother gets a win of sorts. Like you can consider this just like second round too. Like he gets the first round because my shit died. So just by default, I'm disqualified.
Like I said, basically, if Zero wins, it's tainted by the fact that there was a restart, and I was ahead, and I was, I didn't have that many major fuck-ups. So, either way, I either win, or Zero doesn't get a good, wholesome win, so I win. So, I'm winning today.
No. Either way. Okay, you good to go?
I am ready.
Alright, hold on. Am I clicked in the window this time so I can actually...
Damn.
Okay.
See, all the little shits, all the little corrections he's gonna fix. He's gonna win.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, tainted win.
Alright. You ready?
Yes.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, exactly, Coolio. Hashtag winning!
I hate Charlie Sheen for that. I hated it.
I'm on Sheen. Alright, starting off about the same. It's good to go. Good to know.
Starting off worst. Okay, I picked up my half second there, so...
Half seconds! I did it again! I'm doing like the exact same things.
Well, please do the same things in Spark, man.
I keep meaning to jump that and I don't. Yeah, I don't know. It could have just been a random fluke. Because I don't think I'm overstressing it or anything. I got more things up, but I mean, like, it's not like my CPU. I'm looking at it right now. It's not like it's going crazy and having to, like, struggle. I just chalk it up to just bad luck of it.
Restart.
What?
Restart.
Why you gotta restart?
Because I got a Mega Man. Look at my screen. I got the pause glitch bug.
Oh. You need to close the... You need to...
Bowler can get used up like that.
You need to, not just, like, do soft reset. Close the emulator and reopen the emulator.
Hold on. Are you still moving, or did you stop?
I stopped, but it's a minute and a half in. We should just start it fresh.
Okay, we'll
then.
just restart. I was about
What
to
a
say.
what a fucking joke. All right, hold up.
I blame Zero. Alright.
Here, hold up. I'm gonna close mine just to.
Like,
What a fucking
blessed.
disaster. Clear that. Okay. Yeah. Mission failed.
I flippin' bay.
Ah, that's not good.
Can't catch a break.
Break time. Why is that not? Oh my god. Well, now you guys can see the magic behind the, Fucking hell. Why is it not recognizing?
Hold on. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Grab the stupid thing. God damn it, I don't know why it's there. That's my template, Coolio. I have templates I use for my layouts and stuff. It helps me remember where I need to move stuff. Because I'm very particular about things being, like, pixel perfect. What a disaster. Right, Saul? Yeah, Zell. It's just been a disaster. It's an hour past 1, and we have to start again. What a fucking joke. That's what happens, man. Just sometimes this is what happens. Tote cell. I wonder if this happens to other, like, streamers and racers and stuff. Like, what do they do when their stuff locks up, freezes, or they have to restart? It's just, like, it feels bad, man. Well, he just encountered this, I think what happens is, when we're doing it through the emulator, if you have the game up, and then you close it, or rather, you do the soft reset built in, I think, because that's what happened to me, too. It's also what happened to me when I made the LP way back when. I think I had that in, like, the outtakes, where I'm like, where the hell's my menu at? It's like one of the layers, one of the game layers doesn't show. So you can still move the menu and everything, select your weapons, but you're missing the background, which it throws you off not being able to see it. You had a date which you have to now cancel, Soul. Sure you did. What did my brother say he was gonna go do? I don't know. He said he was doing something real quick, but I don't know. Terraria's getting another update? That's crazy. RetroArch? Never heard of that. I'll have to look it up. What's a day, Coolio? Well, let me tell you. Okay, apparently Coolio knows what that is too. RetroArch. Arch? It's a day on the calendar? I got a ton of those! I've got a ton of dates! I didn't even get to this part here. What do you think? Third time's the charm?
No.
No.
Sadly not.
We'll both both of our computers will lock up. Well, that's it, guys. We died today. Game over.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Arc.
Hold on. Did I fuck any settings? No, I'm okay. Alright. Alright. You ready to do this again?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm on the select screen. Good?
Hold on. I'm professional, I know. Alright, give me the countdown.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, I'm good.
Damn it, I don't know the positioning. If I stand at the right spot, it shoots the spikes that comes out of the guy, so I don't get hit by it. But in my practice, I could never consistently hit it, so I just accept the fact that I'm gonna get hit by that. About the same, maybe slightly better now. There, I actually jumped it. It didn't just slide into it like I've been doing all the other times. Ah, fucking hell. Just took random damage for no reason. And I didn't jump. I'm gonna get hit. This is actually bad because now I'm way more damaged than I should be.
Fuck!
I'm getting myself hurt intentionally because I'm gonna kill myself against whatchamacallit. Because I need to start with better health. So I'm gonna have to suicide against Needleman to get a fresh health bar. I wouldn't do that. Alright.
I risk it.
I knew Zell would be like, yeah, do it, pussy.
Fuck, no, bail out, die.
Right?
I was in the halfway between with your train of thought, and I took 2 hits right off the bat, and I'm like, no, abort,
right?
abort.
You're better off just doing that now, just saves more time ultimately, because going halfway through the boss fight and then losing would be awful.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm playing it safe, guys, because if he hits me with this forward attack thing, it's gonna just outright kill me. It's fine. For the most part, I can kind of use E-Tanks as I see fit, because there aren't too many spots in the game where I would need it.
Agreed.
Later on, too, in the Wily stages, they give you a shit ton of E-Tanks anyways, so, like, you're good there. Yeah, well, my brother's right behind me, though, so it's nothing too much different
better
there.
at the fight, and I want to know why.
A little bit of it is an RNG for him especially. If he keeps jumping up and shooting like a jerk-off, it actually takes longer. I'd rather him just do his forward attack. It's faster that way. That is the unfortunate thing with some of these bosses. That
I also
some of it.
have honey barbecue chips. I love chips.
I'm missing all my jumps and stuff now. Damn it. I'm missing my slides, my jumps. Still nailed that.
If you like barbecue chips, you should try those. If you don't like barbecue, if you're just okay with barbecue chips, try them. They're like a lighter, but not like a diet version. That's how I'll phrase it. They're delicious.
Oh, I got hit. Are you kidding me? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
For any of you who ever knows the YouTuber Markiplier, when he was with his friends and they were doing this stream, Mark had a problem with the game at certain parts. It was like a hand simulator kind of deal, or the same people who make hand simulators. One of those kinds of games. And whenever you pick up something, his frame rate would just die, right? But it was also like it was a fishing game, and they're trying to put the bait on the hook. That's the first time I've gotten that. And every time like you're trying to put the fish bait onto the hook, if you drop your pole or whatever, it goes out of reach. You basically can't pick it up and you're screwed. So the whole joke was restart for frames. Restart for frames. So when I paused and it was all messed up.
That's all you were
in my
thinking?
head, I'm all like, frames?
Frames?
Sweet.
Damn it. If you can help it, it's good to end your fights near the center of the stage. You take less time jumping up to the middle. For the most part, I'm not going to really worry too much about it. Again, it saves you a second or two. In those world record speedruns, it matters the most there, but here, eh.
I'll take it.
Ah. Damage yourself into him so that he just starts the next cycle faster. Yeah.
Yeah, but it
hurts a lot,
just
though.
about exceeded the threshold of where I wanted to be safe.
Yeah,
But
it hurts a
I was
lot.
in a fight that I thought it was an okay gamble to take.
No, that's gonna pop up on the thing. I gotta remember to turn that crap off. Be patient. Careful.
I want to say that's 4, because I know exactly what you're talking about. So. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! Fuck!
Ooh! Extra life! Cool.
Alright, nailed this.
That means
skip.
I made up the extra life I spent at Needle Man. Did anyone ever think that Needle Man looked like a girl to them?
No? Oops. Come on. Yeah, okay, that section actually went a little better than the last time, purely because I didn't burn out all my needle. Shit! I know, it's kind of weird with the silence. It's the same thing happens if you do the invincibility death trick in a pit. The music stops as well. You know what? We're gonna grab this just in case. I will grab some E-tanks just in case, because if I mess up a section really bad and I have to heal when I normally don't, I'm gonna want to have them. Damn it. I just got shot in my asshole. So much lag.
This is a marathon stage speedrun?
Yeah.
I have total respect for all of the speedrunners. Do it live?
Do it live!
They are
Fuck
good. But I really have to thank their couch. You know, they need to have a good couch. Otherwise, it's... A couch brings the whole experience together.
Okay. Good fight. Decent enough fight. Next, yes, I think somebody already made that joke, though, but hell to the no. I don't think there's any game I could ever get to that level of speedrunning at. Like, it's a lot of grinding and a lot of
right. You beat Snake Man and you went through Gemini Man. I know what I can do to speed that up.
Oh, yeah?
Alright.
You talking about for, like, doing one of the boss fights faster? Ah, I didn't fire my third bullet. Those take 3 shots to kill. And I didn't do the slide correct there. Just make sure I land those shots. I'm not doing my slide. I'm trying to, though. No, my PC froze on Shadow Man, the 8th boss, which is why we were 22 minutes into the damn run, which is why I was super upset. We were so far into it.
Fuck me.
It's not like it happened, you know, 1 or 2 stages in. It was 8 frickin' stages in. Yeah, hopefully Shadow Man plays nice. Hopefully this section plays nice to me too. Although now I know I should have... See, I think that's what I should have done more in like maybe practicing was, if things go wrong, what's the alternative strategy? I was going to try to do it normally for you guys just because to make up for last time, I wasn't just going to immediate jet across. Now I'm just going to jet across. I also wasn't thinking because you're not supposed to... I'm not supposed to slide there. I'm supposed to just jump. I probably should have practiced this section more. I'm just going to play it safe at this point. It just really disappoints me because I intentionally was trying to make sure I could do this section smooth, and I can do it. Jump and slide at the right parts, and I just keep moving non-stop, but for some reason I'm just doing it wrong now. Blue Marlin blind, yeah, sure. I remember that, don't RP the LP. Sometimes you get lucky with Sparkman where he'll stand in the right place for a long time and you can just keep wailing on him.
Yeah, Sparkman, yeah.
It's some of the bosses, like Top Man, he's got a fixed pattern. He won't throw you for a loop. Sparkman, Needle Man, they can screw you over. They don't always follow the same thing. They have like 2 different things or 3 different things they can do, but... Alright, where am I going now? Magnet. How many bosses you got down?
4.
Alright, same. We're about the same then.
My screen is loading.
Well, I just entered Magnet Man stage, but point is
so
it's...
We're seconds behind each other.
You know, I played it safe there because I blanked out on where I was supposed to move, so I was just, you know what? Cost myself a second just to make sure I don't die. We're about tied. Yeah, it sounds about right. Screw you, Breakman. You know what? I'm not gonna waste my energy here. Keep it. I jumped up the ladder somehow. Damn it! I'm getting sucked into the thing.
Ooh, that's my extra life. Yes.
Yeah, I had a stroke last time.
It's the one thing that I felt like I could rely on, is picking up an extra life.
Yeah, you'll probably get, like, you'll get one somewhere along the way, but I think for the most part, I don't necessarily care. Like, I shouldn't really need extra lives. I had to burn one on Needle Man just because I went in with 2 low HP, but for the most part, I shouldn't have to worry about that.
No, I agree. It's just for safety purposes.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Because that would definitely be a killer, is having to restart a stage entirely because you died.
Yeah. Alright, Top Man, don't fuck...
Yes, I'll say those blocks, and fuck those blocks.
I'm talking about Top Man again. Fuck it.
Damn it, I fucked up. I ended near the center, at least. Makes up for it a little bit.
I think I'm actually on dead center. Chat! If I'm off to the left by a little bit.
Well, you look pretty centered to me, yeah.
Right? But you don't know if you're actually centered, and I think that's 4.
Yeah, in 4 4 you instantly shoot to the middle of the screen with no jump.
I bet that's a speedrun thing too.
Oh yeah, in 4 that definitely it's a few half a second, whatever it takes to jump up and land back in the center. And if you're going for a world record, you definitely got to land those pixel perfect things.
Even I tried to do it all the time as a kid because I noticed it.
Yeah. As I explained last time, I don't have Shadow Man, so I can't deal with these. Fuck! It's gonna get the sprout! Ooh, I barely got it in time. Since I don't have Shadow Man to take out those bees, because I have no other weapon that can reach them, I have to jet up there and take them out. Oh yeah, so you know my favorite boss in this game, Hard Man.
Dirty.
Gets me so hard! I did this against the monkeys because they're just jerks, and I don't know what else to do against them. I can just run past them, but it just annoys me. They keep jumping at you.
God.
So I kind of play like a safer route of just jet and shoot them in the face.
Jump and shoot, man.
Shoot! Almost messed that up. You going for the health? What the hell? Aw, yeah. Landed that shot this time.
Maybe, you know what? I did out of last time because I needed to. It might have been a mistake this time, but...
Damn it, I got caught still. It's so close to be able to dash through that without getting interrupted. Oh, I paused in the wrong spot, so I had to listen to a little more music.
Zero's just training with me as his punching bag. He's actually planning to go pro speedrunner.
Yeah, sure.
But it's like, you know, I just play with J-pop, you know, cause fuck him.
Dude, gigabit option. I didn't switch weapons. Whoops. Alright, clean fight. Just the way I like it. Well, he's on Sparkman too, or slightly ahead from where I'm seeing it, but... Got 1 extra life and 3 E-tanks. That should be plenty.
You got 2 bosses left?
Yes.
You win the stage?
Nope. I am entering...
Selected mine.
I'm selecting now.
Woo! I got ahead. It's minimal.
Still, it's gonna matter. Definitely gonna matter. Come on, slide. Damn it. They didn't even get the health up there.
Come on!
Be nice if I get a random health drop, please. Drop from anywhere.
God!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Matar. Ow, no thank you, you jerk off. I missed. You miss that shot, it bounces around, you lose time.
Haha! You know that hammer joke that I plan on beating in 1 cycle?
Alright, I just enough Gemini this time. Actually, I think I'm good. I don't really need the health anymore, but... Damn it, I got hit anyways. Didn't even matter.
Oh! Fuck!
Did you fall in a pit?
Yeah.
Sounds like it. That sounds like the death scream of a fucking, well, death.
Shit! It wasn't that bad. It's not the worst death. Oh, thank God. After you beat the second snake head on Snake Man.
Yeah, that pit
the
there.
2 jumpy guys. And
Yeah.
the long jump. Right.
Yep.
Down to that platform.
Yeah, that one
That's
is always scary. But like you said, at least the checkpoint was right there, so it's not
I
a
didn't know
huge
where the
loss.
checkpoint was.
Yeah.
So,
That's the thing, right? You don't want to know where the checkpoints are, because like ideally you don't fall and die, but you know.
There's only one section of the game where I know where the checkpoints are.
Right.
And I learned the hard way.
Okay.
What that checkpoint was, and it pissed me off.
Don't spam wildly. Controlled shots. I jumped into that.
Turbo butt!
Alright. Decent fight. Hey, an extra life. I don't know the timing of where these little grenade bastards always are. I can never get that right. Super annoying too, because their explosions hurt and cause lag. Come on, get up there. Ah, I missed my shot. Oh, I'll accidentally kill you, alright. I normally would slide through that section, but I said fuck it, play it safer. I'm not going for world record here.
I just got beat, brother.
Oh, you're jetting over that spot. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I never thought to really do that.
There's one fault to it, though.
Yeah, what's that? Ha! Got it! You got the proto skip?
Yeah.
Nice. Because last time you missed that, yeah.
The only problem with it is, low flames from those wrap around and hit you.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep. You can use that to your advantage to grab the energies and stuff, but yeah.
No, I meant with jetting up across. Well, I'll explain that some other time.
You talking about the wraparound from the top to the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In a later part, you can use that to grab the energy.
What?
In a different stage, and it'll happen on mine.
What?
Oh yeah, the bank shot. Don't jinx me yet, Soul. Ah, Soul, look what you did. You made me fall down a ladder. Thought I didn't make that jump.
That's right. Alright. Run resume.
Shoot. Who is it? Who is it? Is it my brother? Who is it? I'm trying to remember all the dog fights.
Shit.
It's okay if I take damage, because fuck it!
You've made the dog fights already, so you're ahead of me.
Play this very safe. Just not touch the controller. Okay. You never actually beaten this game, Zell? Well, what's wrong with you? I'm playing it so safe, right? I suck, that's why.
Just finished Gemini Man.
Gemini Man can be a little annoying sometimes. He does a lot of damage when you touch him.
Alright, chat. How many seconds ahead is you?
Woo!
25, 30?
Time to E-tank this shit. I took 1 pixel of damage after I E-tanked. Maybe 2 pixels. 2. Yeah, I would have died because I only had 2 pixels. I never actually played the, like the other Mario Lands. That jump right there, I'd always jump way too early in my practice runs to get myself killed. I learned to stop doing that. You know what? My timing got all thrown off, but I was just like, you know what? Just as long as I don't fall into the pit and die, I'll take the hits. Yeah, I know, right, Coolio? It's like, it was one of the reasons why I didn't like playing 3 as much, because I just hated having to go back through and do the dock stages.
Yeah.
It's really not that bad, but it's just like...
It feels like it makes the game unnecessarily longer.
Of course, on the flip side, you could just say you're getting a lot more content, but it's... let's see.
And I agree. I like it better now that I'm older, but when I was... You know, it's... I actually really hated, was it 4 or 5, when it's like, oh, it's the other doctor. Nah, just kidding, it's Dr. Wily.
Right? Yeah, that was another reason. I love playing 4, but having to redo a whole extra fortress, and then from then on, it was always a second fortress.
Yeah.
That hurt like hell! Oh my god, I almost died. I'm doing that just in case. Yeah, because I was gonna get hit right there. Woof!
Hi.
Oh. Yeah, that was definitely a last second save, so I'm gonna get hit. So this is what I was talking about with the wraparound. When you jump up like this, watch that energy down there. Aha! Magic trick. You actually end up wrapping down all the way to the bottom. So you can actually use that to grab these things, as well as manipulate these little flies away from you, because they think you're down there. But you gotta watch out for the parachuters, because then they can actually hit you if they get low enough. Like there, I gotta be careful with my jump, so I don't get clipped by them. Oh yeah, Soul, I'm totally cheating. I'm hacking! I got Game Shark on.
Alright.
I always get hit by those guys. It's so annoying.
That was a purposeful death, though. I did die, but that was on purpose.
And not that clean. I'm gonna E-tank because if I touch that thing coming up, I just will insta-die.
Ah.
See, I missed. You gotta get close enough, and I can't always hit it consistently. You can do it just right if you time it better. You can do it and not waste any time. What is this?
About a minute and a half? That's how far behind I am?
Maybe. I'm on the second fight of the third dock stage.
Third dock stage?
I chose the wrong weapon.
What the fuck did you make up all that time?
I don't know. Flying through the dock stages?
Well, stop trying to act
Shit.
so cool.
I don't know.
So I just started my second dock stage.
Oh, sorry. I just cleared my second. I'm starting the third now. I completely. That's what. See, I threw myself off.
Alright, alright.
Yeah.
I can
It's
accept
yeah.
that distance.
Yeah.
Like,
I
that
misread my
seems
notes.
reasonable to me.
I'm gonna be very careful right here because I just don't trust myself. I never like really hit those during practice, but just, you know, things will happen here for sure. Yeah, I'm sure you can finish in world record time. World record actually only got beaten, like 2 months ago or something. I don't know. It was something very recent actually. A guy made a new world record.
Those records change hands actually quite fast.
I'm jetting over this part because screw that. These can be worse than the block puzzle sometimes.
Ah, flashman.
Is this what I need to be? Yes.
No!
Yes! Yes!
Shit, don't die, don't.
Show me your moves.
Oh, well, that's not exactly. Yeah.
Alright. Decent enough. On Soccer Swim Club. That's funny. I normally would go faster there, but again, I'm nervous I'm going to fall, because if you get a weapon pickup or anything of that from the guys that are dropping, because you don't kill them soon enough, it messes your timing up, so I didn't bother sliding there. Normally, I would slide every...
You're at.
Yeah.
I just know the circumstance.
I would slide normally every one just to save time, because I did that in practice, but here, it's just like, nah, you know what, it's just not going to be practical enough right now. Got him. Alright.
Damn it, you probably just beat the third dock, huh?
Third dock down, yeah. You're right there, though.
I'm at second dock, though.
Oh, that's your on third dock.
No.
Oh. Well, I'm going to Gemini. Gemini Man is also longer, I feel. Gemini Man's stage feels longer.
That's why I also felt like I lost time against you, because we were even, but Gemini Stage was my lap.
Damn it.
I'm going into my third now.
I just entered fourth.
Yeah, I'm a whole... I still don't know how I got behind you by a whole day.
I'm gonna play it real slow because I just don't want to fall in these pits. And these things are just, to me, not predictable enough. I can't... Whoa. I'm gonna... Oh, God, I put myself in so much danger there. I'm not even sliding. I don't feel like my timing is gonna be right. And switch back to needle. I don't want to slide into those guys because when you take damage while sliding, your slide speed gets like cut in half. There's a very efficient way of doing these guys. There's actually also a glitch skip past them. I don't know how to really do it though, so I'm not even gonna do it. Or attempt it. I never bothered attempting it before.
Damn it!
Come on, Flash Man, what you got? Almost missed my shot. Alright.
You know what?
Jesus, Soul. Oh shit, I almost jumped past my jet.
I'm playing Mega Safe because there was something in my practice run that happened.
Right.
That I don't want to endure.
I can only hit that properly once, like, out of every 5 attempts for some reason. You're supposed to be able to do that up immediately without having to slow down. Also, I'm not supposed to slow down there. I gotta focus more. Get off the ladder! My timing got thrown off. I shouldn't have gotten hit there. That was a sloppy section. It's Gutsman pretending to be everyone. Got dinner, Gutsman, dinner. All right. It's Gutsman. Yeah, I know. Some of those videos got removed, man. Such bullshit too. Alright, I'm on the Breakman fight. He will break me. Alright. A little sloppy, but...
No, Crash Man. Who fuck beats Crash?
Hardman is a weapon.
And?
Top? I use hard, personally. Mega Man, you must go after him! Ah!
Hard Man.
Yes, I prefer using hard man, but
God,
both
you're
work.
a dock and a half ahead of me.
Alright, entering Wily's Fortress now.
Should Shadow Man's my worst one about all of the dock.
Right. I hate this section with these fishes. I can't get them down. So fucking just... There we go. That was actually not bad for my practice runs even. Cause I'm very sloppy in that section. Can I nail this section clean? Got it clean. Not clean. Super not clean now. Supposed to be able to do that without mucking it up at all. I got hit in my head. Fuck. Screw you, block puzzle. I got rushed yet. Sucker! Yeah, I know, right? Wily's the bad guy. I totally didn't see that coming. He totally doesn't look like one. That was a fail. I completely just shot up for no reason. Freaking turtles.
I fucking hate Woodman. His timing is off from Mega Man 2. And it makes it basically impossible.
Oh yeah, you see they got him on the rebound.
Can't take.
Oh yeah, nailed the jump. Insta jump. We got some bees coming up. Almost messed that up royally. Managed to recover it. Not the cleanest, but none of the bees got released, which is the important thing. Don't know why I did that. I never did that in my practice runs. I don't need to grab that. Alright, now here's an interesting fight. There's a really slow way to do this and a really fast way to do this. I can't do it ultimately fast, but I can do it certainly faster than I normally do.
Right, heat.
A little sloppy. I only got him half HP. That's not good. I messed up the timing of it. There's a very, very specific timing so you can get in a ton of hits. I think if you do it right, you can get it all in one volley in one cycle, but I can't do it. I can't mash properly fast enough.
Fucking controller.
Alright, got him. Decently enough for me, anyways. Top Man also beats Heat Man. Yeah, the Yellow Devil, he's a real jerk-off.
I don't know why my controller doesn't take, like, one-frame inputs. And it pisses me off.
Using just a Logitech, right?
Yeah.
So it might be the same as mine, but there's the old Logitech and then the newer one. Live on stream. Pretty sure that would be against Twitch's terms of service. Alright, not the cleanest there, but clean enough.
I'm just looking for them for the.
That boss can be very annoying if you, one, don't use the right weapon, or two, don't know the whole gimmick behind it. Always start with the top. You always hit that one.
You're on the,
Wily 4. I just entered.
Just get into the castle?
No, Wily 4. Wily Stage 4.
I'm getting into the castle.
Yes. These guys are jerks. I just damage boost through them because they're so annoying to deal with. It's just faster. I don't think you can kill them fast enough for it to matter anyways.
iBuffalo SNES controller.
I'm not sure if I've heard of that before, Soul. I don't know if maybe you've mentioned it to me before
Never
or not.
heard of it.
Alright, at the refights.
Oh. Not about me. I don't know where I lost all that time, but I lost it. I mean, unless you really are playing speedrun perfection.
Kinda for certain sections. There are some, like, I'm not even attempting, like, this is just too much skill for me to be able to attempt. Fuck, I fucked up the timing at all. I barely made up for it.
I'm trying to be fast, sliding wherever, but, like...
Damn it, I timed it. I didn't get the quick kill. Fucking hell, Gemini Man, why do you hurt so much? Why did I try to use needle against needle? I mean, technically it does work, but... I jump into it! Ah, I got him in the back! Yeah, that sounded familiar, Soul. Just stay there, Sparkman. Just stay there and take it! Entering the first Wily fight now. Normally I use Hardman here, but I actually learned Snake Man can be faster. I should not have gotten hit there. Oh, why didn't he come down? Wily, what happened? Your timing got thrown off. I don't know what happened there. The whole cycle got messed up. I have to use an E-tank now. And it's out of position. I don't know what happened there. You're supposed to be able to get them all in one volley if you're fast enough with button mashing, but... I don't know. Normally I only get about half health, and then I switch to this tactic with Hardman, but I don't know why he didn't come down when he normally would. Something got thrown off. Alright, last stage. Last real fight. Just the way I like it, so. That was a miss. Oh, I fucked up the timing of it because I was trying to whatchamacallit. Fuck. Oh, I stopped the clock and then accidentally hit it again. It'll have the time on there for a frame. It was 45 minutes or something like that. I'm not used to
I gotta
hitting
know where the No!
I'm not used to hitting like final stop on a time. I never use a timer. I finished the run, guys, in 1.62 seconds.
I didn't know that if you die, it sent you back here. I thought it sent me back to the door.
Oh, it really does? It sends you back? That's bullshit. I never wanted to find out, but wow, it doesn't. Wasn't there a door in? Oh, wait a minute. Is there a normal gate there? There might not have been a gate room. Yeah, world record. I beat the game in 1.62 seconds, guys. Well, like I said, it caught it for a frame, so I'll be able to go back and look at it and see exactly what my time was. The first time when I flew up there and then I tried to hit him with Top Man, I was trying to make sure I hit the button at the same time. I completely mucked it up, that's why I just fell down, so I had to do it again. And then I mucked it up anyways.
I still don't know how you gain that much space in between.
You'll have to watch the playback. Based off of just out of the corner of my eye from watching some of your parts, like against like the Hammer Joes, you're taking too long because you're not using a special weapon. You either should just skip them or use a special weapon like Gemini Man to kill him in 2 shots. Gemini is super strong.
You don't know how pissed I am at missing that. I bet you guys know. I worked on that strategy.
Oh, you doing Rush Jet, shoot him in the eye? How many cycles does it take to kill him?
Should be 2.
2? Because I normally we used to do just like, you know, straight up hard man, because it's, you know, a couple of hard man shots and you can do it. But it takes at least, what, 3 or 4 cycles, something like that? Wow, you burst him down fast doing it like that if you can land all the shots in. I do the one where you get inside his body and use Shadow Man and shoot upward into his eye. You can get that in technically 1 whole volley, but I usually do it in 2. Wow, that does really kill him fast. That's actually a pretty good strat too. It's probably more consistent than mine too.
That was one of my aces in the hole against you, but like, you got further and further ahead.
Well,
me!
In that sense, we would have both finished that fight about the same pace, because I kill it in 2 cycles as well.
Well, I technically killed it in 3 this.
Well, okay, yeah. See, pro strats, you can do it in 1 single one. Barely possible. For me, I do it in 2, because I can't hit that fast and that perfect. It doesn't happen. Yeah, we were on pace with each other throughout the Robot Masters. His route versus my route was about the same. Perfect execution for both sides. One might be faster than the other.
It's this run. I'll finish it. See, now I'm upset. Now I can't have a good performance.
Is that what you tell all the ladies? I'm upset. I can't have a good performance. Whoa, Zell, whoa. Just watch my brother through the window. Through the window! Through the walls! Through the walls.
You know, I did change up something. I wonder if that cost.
Mighty number 9 speedrun, no thanks. I'll pause my music in just a sec here, I'm just letting it finish a loop. Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to end up going back and I'm going to watch some of the sections that you did and how you did them differently than I did.
I thought that this would have been closer. Like, this is still not close.
It was close all the way up through the 8 Robot Masters, but the dock stages, I started to pull ahead. And that's why I think that's where you should focus on watching. See what I'm doing differently from you there.
But I died when I was... A couple were purposely made deaths. It doesn't account for the time that I lost against Zero. I lost time, and I don't know where.
I think ultimately,
like I would have thought that you would have been, let's say, Robot Masters, the refight, as I'm getting into the stage. You know, that's. But you were at Robot Masters when I was walking into the castle.
So I was
like, that's too,
I was 3 stages ahead at that point. Yeah,
it's too far. It's too far.
Well, like I said, just I think a lot of it is using the right special weapons. Here's the thing too: is like Gemini Man is amazing for certain enemies. The Hammer Joes, the Spiky Ball guys. Hammer Joes take 2 shots. The Spike Roller guys take 1. The big red spring missile guys take 2 or 4 magnet shots. Really, a lot of it's that is good use of Gemini is important. Because some of the weapons you don't use anywhere else. I never used Hard Man anywhere. I never used Top Man. Magnet in a few things. Snake against the giant Matars. 4 snakes kills it. I don't know what you did to kill those, but that's what I did. You can literally throw 3 snakes as it's spawning. It'll hit them, and you jump and throw 1 more into his head. You kill him before he even, like, half finishes spawning. Just stuff like that. I think my weapon usage was maybe better for certain enemy types to kill them faster and get past them. Ape doesn't use the special against the Hammer Joes, yeah. The little pink hoppers.
The thing is, though, the gap happened all at once. All at once. And that's actually what bugs me.
Well, I think maybe during the basic Robot Masters, we went a different route. So I had, say...
Maybe you were ahead. I'm okay with that, but afterwards you got...
No, well, I'm saying the difference is there... I had Gemini before you did, but then you had Magnet before I did. So certain sections, maybe we, gain or lose time compared to each other. But once we cleared out the Robot Masters, it's even ground, right? You and I have the same weapons at our disposal now.
Yeah, but then also at that point, you getting away from me. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I didn't play, unlike Mega Man. I'm stuck.
My legs. Oh,
Unlike Mega Man 2, I know where my mistakes were, and it's clear. This isn't so clear.
Yeah, you get frozen against Top Man when you do that last hard shot. I don't know why it's the only boss that does that.
Why won't you?
Large hops, and that's probably what it is. There's got to be certain key sections where I did some kind of tactic to fly through it faster. Get a big 20-second gain on him here. A big 20-second gain here.
There probably is an obvious answer, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I understand. You want to know. And that's what I'm saying. At least you can look back here and you can see what I did. And I can look back and see what you did. Because I want to see how the beginning stages went for you. Because by going different routes, I thought, well, my route might be pretty fast. Like I didn't want to experiment with other routes. I was comfortable with the way I went. It sucked not being able to get like Magnet as early, but I feel like getting something like Gemini is so important for how many enemies it's good for taking down.
My God, this fight's so bad. I mean, I don't expect when I see yours to be like, oh wow, that is like speedrun worthy status. I don't expect to see that when I go and look at it.
Well, and you'll be able to, at least you can watch through mine, you'll be able to see yours in the corner, so you can see, okay, that's about where I'm at, and then you can see timing-wise when it starts to spread apart. Because I wasn't focusing on that nearly as much. I was just trying to concentrate as much as I could. And there were some sections I took the safe way. I just jet across the other one. I attempted it once. I mucked it up again, which I'm upset about because I should be able to do that section clean, and I just did not the entire time. Which death was that, Zell? Which stage?
The one in the Wily Castle doesn't count. Zeroed already won.
Yeah.
Snake almost doesn't count. You can give 5 seconds to that. That's it. Maybe 10 seconds. There probably are a lot of small mistakes too, but I'm in disbelief though.
Chad, you're right. I cheated. I'm a hacker. I used my speed button. I loaded a save state. I'm in autumn.
Well.
You fucking what? You fucking what, mate?
Alright, you got a time for me, bro?
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I probably should have had the timer still running. I already mucked up pressing the stop time on mine. Like, it caught my end time by a frame. But, no, I didn't think I had to have one prepped for you.
Alright. time. Ah. How long ago did I lose, chat?
10 minutes? 15 minutes? 10 minutes? Yeah, cool. And the thing was, I wasn't thinking about setting a timer for him. I was just purely for me, and I found where the start button is and where the stop button is. I'm like, okay, it works. I'll just use that timer. So yeah, maybe for the next one, I can try to figure that out, Coolio, and actually set it up to have one for both. I mean, does it really matter? No, but it's just I don't know. I thought it was fun to throw that in there.
Know.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll be able to take my time, and then literally just from that endpoint to right now, we can just add the time, and we can figure it out just by the video itself.
Yeah.
Well,
congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
You won again. This one was not as bad because the last one was even worse.
Yeah.
I mean, I still lost kind of about the same distance.
Well, but we were neck and neck for at least the whole Robot Masters, pretty much. Like it was still very much near each other.
Better. You know that's not true.
Well, okay, so even in the last run, and here's my ultimate thing. That last run, it's unfortunate that my fucking computer froze. I definitely had lost a lot of time on that one. I'd say we were still pretty close to each other, all things considered, but I definitely had blown a lot of time in that one. Having said that, if our runs ran about the way they did here, I probably would still win just because for whatever reason, I'm flying through the dock stages faster. Would the lead have been as much? Probably not. But I do think if all things were equal still, I'd probably still win out. But maybe it would be much closer. Well, I'm sure it would be closer.
I agree with that. Like, I was so happy for your Sparkman death and triple death. I was like, thank you. Like, I didn't actually think I could beat you. I needed a gift.
And that was definitely, it was huge. I lost like 2 whole minutes on that whole section. I was just getting blocked hard. And it was half just me messing it up, and that's why I just said, fuck it, just jet over.
It's not a small penalty either. It's a big
No,
penalty.
it was a hefty. If I died the one time, like in this run I did, I mucked it up again, and I just died, and I was like, fuck it, okay, I'll just jet across and play it safe, which is slower, but it's safer. But I didn't lose nearly as much time as before. I could probably go back and look at that footage and just see from start to finish how much time I lost there, because it was a huge chunk. I say it was at least a good 2 minutes because by the time I got to like Shadow Man stage, I had about 19 something on my clock when last time it was like 20 something, like 21 or something like that. I don't know, whatever it was. The computer knew I was losing, so it gave me an advantage. Yeah, well, here's the ultimate thing, Coolio. Like, I still feel like shit about that. Now, it's nobody's fault. It's not like I caused it. It was my fucking computer. But it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good that, like, we were on that run. It's like, oh, these mistakes are part of the run now. I got to deal with it. And it's like, nope, it just froze. The run's over. I mean, I still concede that, like, by disqualification, like, I lost that one technically. Like, I'm fine with that. But you and I, like, we want it to be a good race. Like, we don't want that to happen. We rather just be outright. We race, somebody wins, whoever that is. Nothing to interfere, nothing to cause an issue. You know, we don't want something like that. It's just that's just the reality. It happened.
Keep making fun of him, Coolio, and make fun of him till the end of time. Like, just every time he's like, "Show's losing, computer freeze."
Yeah, no, that's the thing, and now that's gonna be the thing for future races. Like, oh, I'm losing now. Better hope for a freeze.
I mean, I know Zero feels bad. He doesn't want that. He doesn't need to cheat. All the Mega Man challenges, he's gonna win. No, and while I would like to think I would beat him in Mega Man X, I'm definitely not beating him in Mega Man.
I've played X way the fuck more than you. There's just no. If I lost that race somehow, I'd have to be choking so hard. Not that you're like bad at the game, but just I've played it too damn much to where it just and I feel like I'm more comfortable with that, like dashing in that one. Like there's very little places where I'd make a mistake. Plus you have wall climb. Falling in a pit doesn't mean instant death because you can wall climb in that game. So it's
the
game
like is so much safer.
Yeah, places like Storm Eagle, where if you're doing the beginning part, well maybe I might fall there, but Yeah.
I'm stopping my music
Yeah.
there. Not
Well, so
there. Oh shit.
my brother technically he challenged me in Mega Man 2. This time
Yes.
I challenged him in Mega Man 3. So I think it's good that we alternate challenges. Now we're definitely going to do stuff besides Mega Man. It can be whatever. I'm up for whatever race, whatever that means. And whether we allow us to practice or not, we'll define whether you can use glitches or not, or which ones specifically. I mean, we're up for whatever, but we'll definitely do other things than Mega Man. I just think that Mega Man is a good one to do in general. It's nice. It's got a solid beginning and end. You know you can complete it. Not like Battletoads, where you might just get stonewalled, right? You will ultimately complete it. Just how long would it take? Different stages you can go, different routes, different tactics, different strategies you can do. So it's interesting in that sense. If you go to a different route, you know, who chose the better route and who can execute it better. As opposed to a game where it's the same experience for you and I from start to finish. Then it's just who executes better. Well, for the most part, but...
Chat, I would like some suggestions of what I would challenge Zero to next time. I have a couple in mind, but basically I'm saving those for when I am tired of losing to Zero and I want to win.
He's gonna choose some games that I'm just complete shite in, and I'm just gonna get pooped on, and that's fine. That's what this is all. That's why I think alternating is good. If you finally just say fuck it, I'm tired of losing, I challenge you to this. Well, I fucking lost, but let's go.
I mean, strangely enough, when we live streamed, originally when I challenged Zero many years ago to Pinbots, you know, I beat him, obviously. And
yeah.
He won on the live stream, and he's never won.
Yeah, I know. I won when it counted. DuckTales,
See, when Zero was dying as Sparkman, it was the Let's Play curse, and it was gonna happen. I was gonna do it.
Yeah. DuckTales 1 or 2, I've never played them to completion. I've played 1 just a little bit. I think mostly just so I could play the moon level. But I mean, and that's the thing too. I'm cool with trying stuff that we're not familiar with, because we're familiar with the Mega Man games.
Yeah.
Stuff
you
like
DuckTales? I've never played the DuckTales game.
Right? So like and the question is, do we allow practice for that then? Because even if you practice, if it's still a new game for us, even after a couple of practice runs, I feel like you're not going to have it down still. Not like this, where we're much more familiar from the get-go. It's just perfecting.
Darkwing Duck, when we want to play Mega Man, that's not Mega Man.
Darkwing Duck, yeah, right. Oh, was it you, Coolio, who brought up the Pinbot? Because that was, I mean, shoot, that was a couple of years ago now at this point.
Several.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean.
It's Capcom.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 2 speedrun.
Yeah. It's just going to be me throwing fireballs. Hadouken.
It'll be you trying to throw fireballs.
Hey, I can throw fireballs. It was the uppercut that always gave me a problem.
Okay, you're right.
It's like I just don't understand it. You press forward and then you go down and forward. I don't know.
It's funny, cause just watching some videos and I came across Street Fighter the movie, the game, and Ryu says Hadouken, Shoryuken. I don't know what he says for the Hurricane Kick, but you know he tried.
He tried.
He
The
tried.
voice actor's just like,
But Ken, he does say Hadouken, but when he does an uppercut, he goes Dragon. And when he does the Hurricane Kick, he goes Hurricane. And it just sounds so funny.
It just sounds like Ken, though. He's American. What does he know?
Right. I think Japan has given him better lore than ignorant American. But, you know, for the movie, the game, alright. Gargoyle's Quest. I know there was such game.
1 and 2, yeah. But yeah, any suggestions, you guys can just let us know. I mean, we have our own, like, I have our own little list of a couple of things to try. Things other than Mega Man. But yeah, I mean, we're definitely up for trying stuff. Especially if we're both going to be essentially crap at the game. It'll be interesting in its own way.
And you know, something like Battletoads, I'm okay with doing. I would say no continues, and get the farthest. And maybe no warps.
Oh. Okay, because the only other thing you can do for that is use like a Game Shark to give yourself infinite lives, so you can keep on going and going and going. But
we could do that too.
Yeah, it eventually be just to reach a breaking point of I give up. Like here's where I end my run. If you make it farther, you win. I don't care. Fuck this game.
keep dying with the mirror ball chasing you. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
damn it,
Klinger
I
Winger,
can't
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, screw you too, Zell. Screw you and your Blue Marlin. Why don't you do it? 'Cause you're better at the game. I'm terrible at it. Dark Souls, same rule set as Battletoads. Yeah, yeah, sure. I know you have, Zell. That's why I said that. All right. We good rambling? We good?
Yes,
We good.
that's a good ramble.
All right. Well, thanks guys for coming out. Sorry that that the first run went to shit because my computer froze. I might just upload that anyways, just because it's just
It
good
wouldn't
footage.
be us without some bullshit happening.
Yeah,
It really
but it's
would.
like here's the completed run, and then here's what happened originally. You can watch me falling a lot, and then ultimately I want to see where it gets cut off or whether it captured me going, "What the fuck? No!" I was literally screaming, "No!" I was just so upset. I don't know if it caught it though.
I don't. No, it definitely didn't catch it
It
because
just
I heard
instant cut off?
nothing. I
Okay.
heard nothing from you.
Damn. Because,
Damn.
yeah, I was just because I thought maybe it was frozen. You guys could still hear me, and maybe it was going to come back, but it didn't. But anyhow, all right. Thanks, guys, for coming. Sol, Coolio, Jazz, Zell. I don't know if Shimmy's hiding anywhere.
Thank you, everyone. In about an hour or so, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'll be streaming it. And
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
been a week since I played it, so
Yeah,
I'm
it
getting
has.
on that for fun. I ain't speedrunning that shit around. I just want to play the game.
Yeah, I'll eventually get to playing that game on my own as well. Probably won't stream it, just play it for myself. But yeah,
I'm the only reason I'm streaming it is so that Soul wins.
so. Oh my god, that's probably one of the memes or something I've seen on Twitter. I've been trying to avoid some Kingdom Hearts stuff, but you and your Zamnas, Mansex, whatever.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm only streaming it just so that I can remember it and go back and look at it. I'm recording it only for posterity's sake. I would love the company, but you know.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're out. Thanks guys for coming.
Bye.
We'll let you know when the next
Have a
race
good day,
happens.
everyone. Fuck you, bro.
Get owned, fool.
Alright, I just killed him. God damn.